Probably not the most important thing on your mind right now, but you wore number 23 at Michigan. That's a problem right now because Draymond Green's wearing 23 with the Warriors. Are you willing to pay him? Is there another number you have as a backup?
You know, my other number was number 3, but can't do that one either.
Can't do that one either.
I think now that I'm stepping into the NBA, I'm going to step in with another number and start a new legacy.
Like 30 maybe?
Nah, I can't even do that. There's no amount of money to pay him.
Appreciate you.
So thank you.
First row here on the left.
Yaxel, Zach Gill, WFAN. Obviously, it's always special to get drafted, but to go to an organization like the Warriors and to play alongside Steph Curry, just what comes to mind when you put that into words?
It's a full circle moment for me. You know, I've been saying this every time I get asked this question, but 2016, I'm a big Kyrie guy, so I used to hate Steph Curry. So now that I'm actually going to be able to be on the same team with him, play, you know, and actually learn so much from him, it means a lot. You know, I met him a couple times. He's a very great guy, genuine person, and it's going to be an honor to be able to watch him do what he does in person. So I'm very excited.
Fourth row.
Mike Muse, ABC News, Go Blue, my guy.
Yes, sir, Go Blue.
Two things. One, what was the group chat like between you and the other Michigan draftees that got selected today last night? Like, what were y'all talking about? And then what part are you excited for the NBA to see? Because you can do so many things on the court.
Well, in the group chat, we were all super excited, super nervous. Merez was actually kind of pushing it. His suit didn't come in until this morning. So, you know, who knew if he was going to look nice or not? But, you know, we were all just talking about who we think is going to go first, who's going to go where. And Merez would always say he's going last. So it's kind of funny that he went first. So he got the first dinner no matter what. But I'm super excited for him. I'm super happy. And I feel like what'll translate quickly for me would be just my defense, my versatility, that. And honestly, I feel like just the IQ of the game, making the right reads, making the right play at the right time.
First row on the right.
Yaxel está haciendo historia para República Dominicana. ¿Qué significa para ti este momento? Y también, no sé si nos puedas platicar cómo fue tu workout con los Warriors.
Se siente muy bien, tú sabes, yo estoy muy happy por este momento. Y mi mamá estaba muy happy también, tú sabes. So, todo lo que hicimos toda mi vida para practicar y llegar aquí, se fue loco, todo se fue loco, pero el workout con los Warriors se fue muy bien. Ellos me gustaron mucho como yo soy una persona, tú sabes. So, yo no sé qué más decir, pero yo estoy happy para ir para allá y excited para jugar de una vez.
Yaxel, what was your reaction the other day when you saw that Dusty May was leaving Michigan to go to Dallas?
Man, I was shocked. Like, I was driving at the time, and I'm just like, I think I screamed right away, like, no way, like, what happened, you know? But, you know, he's a great coach. He's going to be a Hall of Fame coach anywhere he goes. I definitely believe that, so I'm excited for him, you know? Definitely was shocked. Could have fell to my knees if I wasn't driving, but it was definitely shocking.
When Dallas was on the clock, did you think there was a chance he was going to take you? Then did you feel I know it was Merez, but did you feel some type of way that coach didn't get you drafted to Dallas?
I'm definitely mad at Dusty right now because, you know, we know who his favorite is now, you know, so, but I'm happy that it was Merez. If it was anybody other than a Michigan guy, I might have blocked coach for real. But, you know, I'm super happy for Merez. He definitely deserves it, and he's going to be a great pro for sure.
Hi, Yaxel, right here. This is Kemi from Migu. First of all, congratulations. Your journey wasn't a typical 5-star path. So when things weren't guaranteed, what kept you believing that you belong here?
My mom, you know, she pretty much put me on this path. So there was many times where I wanted to give up and I wanted to quit, but I would always think, like, how would my mom feel about this, you know? So she always kept that extra chip on my shoulder and extra motivation. And I feel like just the fact that nobody believed in me, nobody saw my talents or thought that I could amount to something, definitely made me want to go out there and show everybody else that even if you were a 5-star from day one, you know, I'm going to go out there and outwork you.
Also, you're really big on TikTok Live. Are you going to go live to share this moment with everybody?
You know, I was getting told a lot to stay off of live. Roddy and Trey are here, so I definitely will be getting on TikTok Live just for a little bit. I'm not gonna go wild tonight, but I know I gotta talk to some of the Michigan fans and hopefully some of the Bay Area fans. So I'm very excited for that. Yes, ma'am. Go Blue.
Any other questions for Yaxel? Let's go middle.
Hi, Kate Cox with WFMV. Yesterday, you talked to us a little bit about going back for one more year in college and how that journey really changed you. Can you talk a little bit more about that and how it feels now to be drafted tonight in the first round?
Well, for one, it feels amazing. When I was getting recruited by Dusty, he said he was going to make me a lottery pick. Evidently, he made me a lottery pick, Adai and Merez, you know. So that decision definitely was the best decision I ever made. I went back because I didn't feel like I was ready yet. I didn't feel like mentally or physically I was ready for the NBA. And I wanted to become a better person, better player. I wanted to develop pro habits. So I feel like I accomplished all those things in Michigan, and I unlocked a different version of myself that I didn't know was inside.
First row.
Jared and NBA.com. You mentioned earlier about you bring versatility, defensive intangibles, and IQ. You get to play with one of the highest, most versatile guys in Draymond Green on that side of the ball. High IQ player also with Steph Curry and the rest of the Steve Curry even coaching you. Just what's that going to be like to learn from those guys and just be a sponge the entire year?
No, I'm super excited. Draymond was a pivotal piece to all the championships that they've won. You know, he's a phenomenal player, phenomenal passer, all of that stuff. He does all the little things well. You know, so I feel like learning from him and trying to get him to be my vet would be the most crucial part for me and my development. You know, he's a good guy. I know he's a Michigan State guy, so it's not really, I'm not too fond of that. But I'm definitely excited to be able to meet him, speak to him in person, and learn everything I can.
Last row in the middle.
Hey, Yaxel. BL Harewood with Anscape. My question for you, this is June. It's Men's Mental Health Month. Going into this next chapter of your life, what is something that you're working on to keep your mind strong?
I definitely work a lot on just positive self-chatter. My entire life, I was my worst critic. I still kind of am now, but I've gotten a lot better at using meditation, using prayer, music, using all of that stuff just to slow my mind down, ease my system, and find somewhere deep down to believe in myself and know that I'm actually worth everything that I've been doing and I actually deserve this.
First row.
One little follow-up to the jersey number. Someone just reminded me. What if Draymond says you could have number 23 if you rock Michigan State gear for the entire season?
Nah. I'm not doing that, man. I hate those guys. I've only been there for 1 year, but I definitely hate those guys. All that they were saying, and they can't really say much because I went 2-0 against them this year. So they're going to be little brother for me forever, and I'm not going to represent the losers ever.
Thank you, Yaxel.
Thank you.
You're good.
Thank you, guys.